Here are some beautiful quotes by Victor Hugo, shared in plain text, no headings or numbering, as you requested. Music expresses that which cannot be said and on which it is impossible to be silent. Even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise. He never went out without a book under his arm, and he often came back with two. To love another person is to see the face of God. Have courage for the great sorrows of life and patience for the small ones, and when you have laboriously accomplished your daily task, go to sleep in peace. God is awake. Change your opinions, keep to your principles, change your leaves, keep intact your roots. Initiative is doing the right thing without being told. Life is the flower for which love is the honey. Adversity makes men, and prosperity makes monsters. When dictatorship is a fact, revolution becomes a right. Perseverance, secret of all triumphs. A mother's arms are made of tenderness and children sleep soundly in them. Laughter is the sun that drives winter from the human face. You have enemies. Good. That means you've stood up for something, sometime in your life. All the forces in the world are not so powerful as an idea whose time has come. One can resist the invasion of an army, but one cannot resist the invasion of ideas. There is nothing like a dream to create the future. Short as life is, we make it still shorter by the careless waste of time. To learn to read is to light a fire, every syllable that is spelled out is a spark. The greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved, loved for ourselves, or rather, loved in spite of ourselves. There is a sacred horror about everything grand. Would you like more? I can continue sharing quotes or focus on specific themes like love, hope, or justice, just let me know. Here is the next set of Victor Hugo quotes, continuing without headings or numbering, as you asked. Melancholy is the happiness of being sad. Nothing makes a man so adventurous as an empty pocket. What is love? I have met in the streets a very poor young man who was in love. His hat was old, his coat worn, the water passed through his shoes and the stars through his soul. Each man should frame life so that at some future hour fact and his dreaming meet. Be like the bird that, pausing in her flight awhile on boughs too slight, feels them give way beneath her, and yet sings, knowing she hath wings. There is always more misery among the lower classes than there is humanity in the higher. People do not lack strength, they lack will. Fashions have done more harm than revolutions. An intelligent hell would be better than a stupid paradise. Common sense is in spite of, not as the result of, education. He who opens a school door, closes a prison. Loving is half of believing. Love is the foolishness of men, and the wisdom of God. To rise from error to truth is rare and beautiful. Sorrow is a fruit, God does not allow it to grow on a branch that is too weak to bear it. The reduction of the universe to a single being, the expansion of a single being even to God, this is love. A day will come when there will be no battlefields, but markets opening to commerce and minds opening to ideas. Peace is the virtue of civilization. War is its crime. To contemplate is to look at shadows. The future has several names. For the weak, it is impossible, for the faint-hearted, it is unknown, but for the valiant, it is ideal. Laughter is like the sun, it drives winter from the human face. Would you like me to continue with more quotes? There are plenty more. Here is the next set of Victor Hugo quotes, continuing seamlessly in plain text without headings or numbering. Not being heard is no reason for silence. Curiosity is one of the forms of feminine bravery. There is nothing more powerful than an idea whose time has come. Diamonds are found only in the dark places of the earth, truths are found only in the depths of thought. Nothing else in the world, not all the armies, is so powerful as an idea whose time has come. Where the telescope ends, the microscope begins. Which of the two has the grander view? The soul helps the body, and at certain moments raises it. It is the only bird that sustains its cage. To die is nothing, but it is terrible not to live. Success is an ugly thing. Men are deceived by its false resemblances to merit. There is one thing stronger than all the armies in the world, and that is an idea whose time has come. It is nothing to die. It is frightful not to live. One believes others will do what he will do to himself. There is in every human heart some not completely extinct germ of good. The first symptom of love in a young man is timidity, in a young girl, it is boldness. To love or have loved, that is enough. Ask nothing further. When a woman is talking to you, listen to what she says with her eyes. The supreme happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved. An invasion of armies can be resisted, but not an idea whose time has come. Love each other always. There is scarcely anything else in the world but that, to love one another. You who suffer because you love, love still more. To die of love, is to live by it. Would you like me to continue with even more? There are hundreds left.